Boom, boom. This is Ken. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Soul Land Reloaded up today, so we got a lot to cover, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Daily events, pretty much as normal. As we mentioned in the last one, you do have the Special and Supreme Fund. So you want to keep it in there. Weekly packs are back up, so definitely want to make sure that you get in there, and always remember to get your daily freebies. The weekly gift bag. Pretty good with... No, they got some pretty good. They've got... this is your free one, of course, so you definitely want to get this. It's got 60 shards for the Octagonal Ice Grass shard if you're looking for that. I do need that because I've got these three maxed out, so useless to me, but I can use it on that one. And then the next one, they've got 30 Dragon Jin. This allowed me to take my a Giant Dragon Jinju up upgrade another star, which is why I'm up to 28, closing in on 3,000 million. So getting there. And that also got some red soul bones, the best ones if you're looking for them. And then of course they've got some extended bone shards as well, so that you can get those for absorption on your SS extended soul. So that's pretty good forms of weapon. Get good BP doing the absorption, so it's something that you should definitely do. If you get it, if you get the XS ones, you don't really use them anymore. You use S shards for that, and there's no use. I mean, if you're just starting out, of course you will, but once you're done, you're going to start upgrading to your SS shard, bones, and then your SS plus eventually. So you can start utilizing those for absorption. All right, so next we've got a time limiter group buys still up. There's a bunch of stuff that you should be looking at inside of here. You want to get the SS pluses. The SS is going to get the upgrade. These are very good. And always, if you're going to be going for getting anything that's SS plus shards, you should definitely grab that as well. It's not many. I mean, but at least it's some. Hopefully, we'll start to see a little bit more SS plus shard events here coming up pretty soon. Might want to consider this. I've got them all maxed out, so it's not really useful for me, but if you don't, this is a chance to do it. Another good option right here, but again, I've got both of these maxed out, so that's not really good for me. Always want to snatch up the Doomstones. Definitely want to snatch up the extended bones here, because these are for the Sea God, and of course for the SS plus bones. So you definitely want to get those if at all possible. So snatch that up. So some good stuff in there. They've been keeping the diamonds on a pretty good pace. So I'm averaging about 940 to 950 just through my rankings. So able to keep me pretty much supplied, along with the other ones you get for certain events and whatnot. Keep focusing on the battle pass as always. And the new event they got up is the Dark Demon Tiger event. Okay, this ends today, so you want to make sure that you do utilize all of the orbs. If you have not, I've used them all. I use them all to purchase a bunch of the actual devour so I could level up, and then of course purchase that. So we only need 24 from this. So the next time this comes up, we'll be able to actually obtain the Dark Demon Tiger weapon. So keep an eye on that. We should see it here. They got the Rakasha Godly Form up as well. You should be able to complete Rakasha Godly Form now. Right here she is, Rakasha Divine Set. You should be able to complete this today. You only needed 15 shards to actually complete it. I had 75, so I just needed 15 to actually complete it. So it's a pretty good set. Absorbs 25% of damage taken by allies. And then when it shatters, it deals heavy damage. Okay, and it's PvP centric, so it's something that you can use. Because some of the actually divine tools are a little bit more, say, PvP prevalent, or they're useful in PvP, but they really don't have much that goes for them inside of PvE. This one right here is got some interesting PvE stuff too. PvE battles all allies gain 18% bonus damage. That's a pretty good. That's a bonus. That's a percentage, 18%, and it's for all allies. Okay, and then every 3 seconds the crystal can be the crystal can deal damage equivalent to 950% of the attack of the allied soul master with the highest attack to all enemies. So it's a good, very good divine tool. It's an SS plus as Y. So you definitely might, it's something that you might want to bring up, depending on how much other divine tools you've got. And it's one that you might want to start working on. They've given us plenty of them, and we don't have even remotely enough shards to level them all up. So you got to pick and choose what you want, and level those up, what you can, and that's the way you play through to go for it. So the Rakasha Godly Form, it just came up today, so it's still got 2 more days left in it. You only needed 15 shards to make it, so there's another 15 in here. That you might want to just purchase it. It only takes 20 to take it up to another star, so you might as well get it. They've got Azura Godly Form, SS pluses here, so this will be a chance to start working on these. This is a PvP centric one. Okay, so this does have something that can be utilized inside of PvP as well. So you might want to keep an eye on this one. And then of course the Godly Form. I've got it up to I think 4 or 3. So this will be a chance to take it up. You can use the shards on either or. Okay, and then we've got this right here, the Excalibur Shard and the Angelic Armor Shard. These are SS's. Okay. Just like it looks like they're upgraded forms of this. Okay, they've gone from the Sea God set to the Angelic Armor set, or the Angel set. So if you want to start working on those, you can. There's shards for it, but you got to also understand the fact that there's SS pluses out there now that you might want to spend, wait and spend it a little bit more, but it's SS's. And the same goes all the way down here. They got amplification stones, which might be, I've got a bunch of these. It's really not hard getting the amplification crystals for the purple ones. The hard ones are the red ones, which I did purchase. So if you see red ones, y'all always want to snatch up the red ones, because those are the ones that are hard to get. So keep an eye on those as well. Zoo King's Concert, make sure that you do run this. I really wish that they would redo the shop and stick somebody other than him and her. I'd like for them to actually stick SS Plus shards in here. But there's really nothing in here that's that good. I mean, I'll get all the related quartz, buy all the shards, and then I'll probably spend the rest of it on the soul tools. So yeah, they really do need to do that particular shop. And it's the same with the shop for Wrong Wrong's event. They need to update that shop as well. Bring it a little bit more in line with the other shops inside of that. So where are we at? So I'm at 2878. So I'm holding it on 3,000 million. It's going to be a little bit while, but I'll probably get there. Probably after I've got Evil Eye mostly leveled up, I'll probably have enough to hit 3,000 million. I assume he's going to be a pretty big jump into your BP once we do actually, summon him. So that should get us at least 100, 150, and that should take me up to where we go. Not the initial summon. I mean, once you start leveling him up and level through all of the actual characters, you should actually see that. But in the meantime, I've been working on the others. I completed Woo's complete. I've got her up to +4. Okay, just doing minutia on her right now. The only reason that BB Dong is so much higher is because she's got some awaken items on her. I had to take awakening items off everybody else so I could finish and complete all of the main teams fully awakened. But I'll probably kick some of that off. I might, for the time being, I need 3. You need 3 support attackers. So they're coming off of support, so it's really not that important that she get, hit points. Power is what it's got, and so that's what I'm focusing on. Not too concerned with armor at this particular time. I'm in the process right now of working on bringing Asura Tang Chen and Bo up, getting them up here so that they can take the place of Tang San. I want to have all 3 of my I want to have all 3 supports SS plus coming off. I managed to complete all of they were all 5. Sir Tang-Chen is now 5. And Bo was 5 too because I had her in a team. So I'll be moving these up right now. Okay, I just started focusing on them today, so I haven't had a chance to start adding items and moving things around to give them the more powerful equipment and whatnot, so that they can take their places up here. But it won't be hard. Uh, Probably within a couple of days, I can have her in 3rd place right here, just by simply putting a armor set on her. I've got a red set for her, and I've got a bunch of enhancement materials to enhance it up. I could probably get it maybe close to 150, maybe 160, and I'll be able to break it through to red as well. So yeah, I can probably get her up to probably be the 3rd one. But like I said, I just started on it today because I just finished up Wu's +4. Okay, I wanted to get the Wu to +4 because that's where all of the main team is at, is +4. Okay. I've still got to do some work on her soul bones, as you can see. This is going to become a sea god set, and this right here, or an angelic sea god set, and this right here, I'm going to got to get them up to 200 as well, and start, of course, breaking them through. So I haven't had a chance to do that. Once I do that, she'll probably be pretty close to overtaking Rakasha Divine, which I expect her to. She's actually considered to be one of the most powerful characters in the game. Almost OP is what I've heard, which is why I want her coming off on a support skill, because she can do some pretty good damage. So I'll be bringing those up. So that's the current plan at this particular point in time. They do have this event up for the Icefire Yin Yang. This is this Icefire Carnival. It's really good. You get some really good stuff in here. You get these little summer coins, and these summer coins are then used inside of the time limited event, inside of this resource exchange. So this is how I got these shards to level up Dragon Jinyu to the 4. He's 4 right now. This is the 5th. That'll max him out once I get but so he's at 4-star right now. I actually moved him into the team. He is now a part of the team. I've switched over to my new ones, and I'm using them exclusively now. I'm using Dragon Jin and the 3-eyed golden lion at this point in time, and then I alternate between these 3 as to which one. Okay. Right now, focusing on getting him up to 200. But I do like the fact that the 3-eyed golden lion, which got on Ren, I like the fact that it has a shield. Okay, Golden Flame Shell counterattacks and dispel. Putting it on your tank is definitely where you want the 3-eyed golden lion to go. So it's like this is tailor made for her. So survivability is not much of an option in terms. She always does survivability really good. So but I've started to utilize that inside of my Spirit Soul set. I mean, you can have 2 on each, so you need 4. So I just decided to utilize it. And Dragon's, he's pretty much SS plus. He's the main. He goes in all sets, all forms currently. And once I get him to 5, he'll be super powerful. But he does a lot of good damage. Okay, so he's definitely something, and he's ranged, so he can sit back there and just fire his spears. And you can see when he fires his spear. I mean, it's a whole screen effect, so it's pretty good. I do like the character, and one of the more generous SS plus items that they get. The SS plus items they're starting to get a little bit more prevalent, but and they will become more prevalent now that SS characters have been introduced. We're probably going to start seeing SSS equipment, and once they do that, we should start seeing SS plus shards being more of an option and become more prevalent throughout shops and throughout the game, so that we can actually start working on SS plus stuff. Okay, and at the same time, you have to keep an eye on the triple S items. How much of a benefit would it be to focus on one of them? Comprised, if you could max out an SS plus, generally the set was on SS's. Once you got 2 or 3 upgrade stars on the actual, I'm taking out trash, uh, 2 or 3 stars on the SS Plus, it could then become equivalent to a maxed out SS. We'll have to see if that dynamic holds on Triple S. Well, like 2 or 3 stars on a Triple S, then make it competitive with a 5-star SS Plus. We'll have to see if that holds true. If it does, then but of course, Triple S shards are not going to be as prevalent for those Triple S items. So but we'll be able to get them through events. So that's the way you'll have to look at it. But once you get it, you might not be able to level it up. But get it, throw some enhancement material on it, and then you could stick it on one of your, one of the lower level teams just to gain the BP from it, because it is a Triple S item. Even at a low level and no enhancements, with no star, it's still going to be popping out probably more BP than an S, or definitely more than an A's, A pluses, of course. But it's probably going to be pumping out more BP to just have it on there. So you may as well just stick it on one of the ones that on your support teams and just use it like that. Because that's what I've got. I've got several that I'm just going to start sticking SS and SS Plus on all my items. Just get rid of all the A's and the B's and the S's. Get rid of all those because even though you might have them maxed out, which I do have some of them, they're just not worth it at this particular point. So we'll have to do that. Keep an eye on the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass is, of course, out there, but it's moving slow. We're getting there, and we're getting the rewards. We've still got 20 days, so but it's looking to me like probably gonna have to buy some XP levels. We'll of course make that determination, because they put this thing at 90, so that's what you want to get. You want to get 90, okay, to get this. So that's the goal, so that you can get some of the skins, because of it in the exchange shop right here. From what I'm hearing, this is going to be an addition. So as new skins and these will stay the same, but he will stay when the next character comes up, is what I heard. I don't know if that holds true. Understand, this is information that's done on the China server, not necessarily something that might occur on the global server. So, but this stays, and they'll just add the skins for the other ones as it goes. So, it will be 3 battle passes, and he'll still be up here if you want to get the skin for him. So you won't have to be forced to, wait until it comes back around again. But we'll have to see at this point. I'm probably just going to hold off and just get a Triple S skin. Maybe. I have to see if I like the Triple S. Like, yes, Evil Eye Daimyo is pretty good. Just waiting to see what the others are. Okay, but because when the last Verduva, they'll be entering the second one, and I want to really want to see what that character's got for a skill set, because it's not a character that's been previously introduced in the other ones. So I want to see exactly what they're giving it. It could be really super useful, but we'll have to wait and see. So that's all I've got. But yeah, I just wanted to pop a little video, let everybody know to get in there. This one ends today, so make sure that you grab everything inside of this resource sale. Okay, make sure you get everything inside of here. I've already cleared mine out, so I'm in good shape. And then you can start focus on the Rakasha Godly form. Okay, and then we should be seeing the Evil Eye Daimyo event come on anytime now. Okay, we're at the 2-week cusp here, so we're getting really close to it. So we should see it pop here sometime this week. And then we'll be able to, continue working on him, and we'll see if they hold. See if they're doing the 3 event format with the Triple S characters like they did for the SS Plus characters. We'll have to see. All right. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you subscribe, hit the bell. Once you hit the bell, you'll get notified each time I drop a video. Liking and sharing the video, of course, does help with the algorithm, and therefore more views on the video. So the Skinner. Still coming at you from the corner, signing out.